You want to see how I got from fabric to this? I'm starting out with a pattern that I've already made before, but I don't want this jacket boxy, so we're about to tweak it. I'm narrowing the waist here because I want shape. And now I crop it. I'm reshaping the neckline on one of the front panels. And then I'll use it to mirror the other side. The same cut the fabric gets, the same cuts the lining gets. I'm taking a basic sleeve block, cropping it, and extending it outward so that I have extra fabric to gather and create shape. When you freehand like this, it's not gonna look pretty, but it will sew up just fine. Press your seams. This is where it starts to look professional. Before I go any further, a try-on is a must. If the structure is wrong here, everything will be wrong later. Okay. I like the fit so far. Okay, we getting somewhere. I like how it's not boxy. It is, you know, couture. So I did the same thing that I did to this. I did it to the liner. So this is the sleeve, this is the top. I'm gonna attach the liner to this so that when I go to gather it, it becomes just one piece of fabric. And this is the one time that I'm not gonna do front sides facing. I'm gonna do wrong sides facing, because this is gonna be the inside of the arm. This is gonna be the outside of the arm. And all I want is for it to become one piece of fabric. Okay, so this sleeve has now become one piece of fabric. This is the inside, this is the outside. And now we do the same thing to the other sleeve. This is where the magic happens. We're about to gather these sleeves and give it that volume. So now we have a sleeve coming together. It's gathered at the bottom. It's gathered at the top. So far, it's given what I wanted to give. So now we're gonna do the other one. And in this moment, I realized we had a problem. Okay, so I was doing a fit check and I noticed something. Right here on my shoulders are coming past my shoulder point. My shoulder stops here, but the jacket shoulders are coming far below that. So if I add these dramatic sleeves to this, it's gonna look droopy. That's not what we want. So what I need to do is I need to trim this back. So I'm gonna mark where my shoulder stops and I'm gonna trim it back. And I'm gonna fold it to make so I can match both sides. I'm gonna do the same thing to my lining. All right, so I did trim it back. That mark is where my shoulder stops. Now that the structure is right, it's time to reinforce it. Originally, I had planned just to fuse the front panels, but this fabric needed more structure, so I just reinforced the whole jacket. So now that the structure is locked in, it's time to make a collar. The second that collar went on, I knew this jacket was about to be fire. I most definitely started feeling myself. This feeling right here is why I don't quit halfway through. That's enough celebrating. Back to business. So now I'm just gonna sandwich the lining and the main fabric together right sides facing, while leaving the entire bottom open. So I needed some structure under that dramatic sleeve. So I custom shaped this piece directly on my arm. Trace, cut, mirror, done. The moment we sealed the deal,